Hi everyone, Ursula Foster here, your self-care strategist with another self-care savvy tip. Actually, it's 5 tips or 5 ways to make your meditation better. So one of the chief complaints that I hear is I fall asleep when I'm trying to meditate. So I'm going to give you 5 helpful ways to help prevent that. So let's get started. First of all, I'm in a comfortable position. I've got my diffuser going on behind me. It's diffusing some good smellies, and it's also playing some music very softly. A very relaxing, a very comfortable environment. It's easy to fall asleep in this kind of environment. However, with these 5 different things I'm going to show you, it will help you to maybe not fall asleep, or at least not fall asleep so fast. Anyway, number 1. Sit up straight. When you find yourself in bed or in a lying position or a reclined position, you're more than likely going to fall asleep. It's going to be a lot harder to not fall asleep. You've got the music playing, you might have a candle lit. It's very comfortable, relaxing. Yeah, you might fall asleep. And unfortunately, meditation is not the same as sleeping. You might need to sleep. However, if you're sitting up straight in an upright position, your back is supported and feeling comfortable, you may not fall asleep so quickly. So that's number 1. Sit up straight when you're meditating. The second thing is don't close your eyes. When I close my eyes, it's dark, it's relaxing. Again, the same issue that you're having if you're in a reclined position or if you're in a lying position. So what I do is I point my gaze downwards. So I'm gonna take off my glasses so you can see. So it kind of looks like my eyes are closed, but they're not. I'm looking down at the floor. I'm looking down at my feet. And that way I'm still shutting out everything that is around me, but I can still, I'm still awake. My eyes are still open. And that helps me to not fall asleep so fast. So that's number 2. Gaze downward, but don't completely close your eyes. All right. So number 3 is shorten your meditation. You might be able to only do 5 minutes for one session. Another session when you're well rested, you might be more energized, you might be able to do 15, 20, 30 minutes. But when you're, tired or whatever, you might choose to either not do the meditation or shorten the length of your meditation. A 5-minute meditation is still just as good as an hour meditation. Don't let anybody tell you different. So, the length of your meditations don't have to be the same every time you meditate. Sometimes they're 5, sometimes they're 60 minutes. So go with that pace, go with that flow. Listen to your body and what it's telling you it's able to do for that day and for that session. So the next one is repeat a mantra or a word. So I'll write on an index card, see if you can see that. It says thank you. And what I'll do when I'm gazing downward and not closing my eyes, I just set the index card right in front of me and I just gaze down at the word thank you. And I might repeat that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By giving my mouth and my brain and my mind a little bit of extra to do, it helps keep me from getting sleepy or drowsy. So that's number 4. That's number 4. Repeat a mantra or an affirmation. Number 5, and this is the very most important part, the most important tip that I'm going to give you all day today in this whole video. And that is, if you fall asleep, it is not the end of the world. So what? Keep practicing. You may be tired that day. It's not a big deal. Don't beat yourself up about it. You only got 2 minutes in of quiet time. You still got in 2 minutes, 3 minutes of quiet time, and then you got a nap afterwards. Big deal. It's not a problem. So anyway, so to recap, sit up straight, don't close your eyes, gaze downward, shorten your meditation length, and repeat a word, a mantra. And the most important one is don't beat yourself up if you fall asleep. So those are my 5 tips on how to make your meditation better. So become self-care aware. That's the most important thing. Thank you so much for listening and happy meditating. and become self care aware.